and then we'll sing the next part. 1, 2, 3, ready, set, and play.
Every piece rehearsed by the El Sistema Somerville Youth Orchestra requires a major effort to stay together. Each violin, viola, cello, and bass is accounted for in the performance, and no mistake is unnoticed. To synchronize the instruments, El Sistema makes it its mission to cultivate teamwork, commitment, respect, and empathy within each member of the orchestra. The final product is meant to represent both a harmony of sound and a harmony between people. But behind each string instrument is a driven but distracted, focused yet fidgety kid in 3rd or 4th grade. After a regimented day at East Somerville Community School, the kids have had enough of hard work and discipline. The clock strikes 2:30 and they can finally be themselves. As a result, the kids see orchestra practice and free time as things not necessarily mutually exclusive. They play music because they enjoy it and they want to be with their friends. And according to Griselda, the orchestra is a safe haven from yelling teachers.
They used to yell at us at the old schools because they said we have to leave it clean, and now they're all like, pick up the whole trash, and now they don't yell at us. And like last year, they're like, pick this up, or you're not going outside.
While musical ability is evident, the practice room is a scene of constant distraction. A rehearsal is often accompanied by chatter, competing appeals to go to the bathroom, the use of instruments as toys, and even an outright refusal to play. There is never a moment when the instructor has all the students' undivided attention. It's no wonder that gym time at the end is unequivocally one of the kids' favorite parts of El Sistema. This poses a challenge for instructors who've been inspired by the original Venezuelan organization of the same name. Founded in 1975, El Sistema uses the orchestra as a tool for empowering youth with a disadvantaged access to music education. After being featured in a 2008 episode of 60 Minutes, El Sistema achieved widespread popularity among music educators in the United States, and similar programs began springing up across the country. El Sistema Somerville started only last year, after community activists, musicians, and the school district convinced the mayor of Somerville that El Sistema had proven results, and that the city really needed this. The newly constructed East Somerville Community School was chosen as the orchestra's location as part of a larger plan to develop East Somerville, the most underserved area of the city and home to a diverse immigrant community predominantly from Haiti, Brazil, and El Salvador. Diane Klein, a violinist and the founding director of El Sistema Somerville, sees access and intensity as the guiding principles of her orchestra. She never turns any prospective member away for financial reasons, and almost all of the students receive scholarships. At the same time, she strives to create a program far more rigorous than music programs offered during school hours, and wants El Sistema to be viewed as an investment as opposed to a free service.
Our program is not 100% free. It's on a sliding scale, but I find that that model makes a lot of sense for our community, where we're not trying to give this to needy kids. We're not trying to say, oh, you're poor, you need this. We're trying to say, you deserve to have everything that we can offer you. And what can you give us in return? What can you help us? What can you partner with us to do?
This creates a need to strike a delicate balance between fostering a stress-free environment for the kids to enjoy music and demanding from students the discipline needed to function as an orchestra. By using this method, Diane wants every academic and personal aspiration to be within reach for each child.
I want them to do the music, I want them to read, I want them to improvise, I want them to sing, I want them to dance, I want them to move, I want them to have fun, I want them to be disciplined, all of it.
The challenge in achieving this nuanced environment of work and play leads to a deep level of engagement between the instructors and the kids. This relationship goes beyond music. It is just as important for an instructor to be emotionally available for the children as it is for them to teach music. Silas de Oliveira, a popular cello instructor known for enforcing laughter in his classroom, is often approached by students about problems at home. He learned from a number of students about their constant role as translators for their parents, many of whom are immigrants. Some of the children of undocumented workers have even been given deportation notices to translate. These personal stresses re-emphasize the need to give the kids the space to relax while at El Sistema. Instructors from the Venezuelan El Sistema guest taught the Somerville program once. They were so harsh that the kids stood up and told them they couldn't talk like that. Yet to the Venezuelan instructors, this was only a way of getting results, of reaching a high level of musical achievement. So for the approach advocated by Diane, where are the results? She sees them in the profound behavioral and musical transitions made by the kids over the course of just 1 year. Diane's face starts to glow when she talks about how much progress the kids have made.
I've seen kids who couldn't sit still at all, who are sitting in orchestra every single day, and kids who can't read at a kindergarten level who are reading music. The amount of focus that they can display for a concert and for rehearsal, it's greatly improved.
Diane envisions El Sistema as playing a long-term role in the lives of the kids who are most passionate about it. She hopes that, with each year, the program becomes open to additional grade levels and extends all the way up to high school. Already, at such an early stage of the program, she talks about the future in a matter-of-fact way, ready to carry on the program till the end of the kids' upbringing. But eventually she circles back and says, "We'll see, one step at a time."